It's a science
Isn't this jagged thing really bad? He's like a bag. Not as good as this. Look she better give me full credit, bro. I'm trying to get a free A in this class, bro. No, it is, bro. It's too cold. You know it's 36 in the morning today. Hey, Will, this is all your fault. That it's cold. It was 36 this morning. It was your fault. How good we were at pickleball. And how we were. TJ's the varsity team. That means we could be like pickleball is different from tennis. What? Pickleball is different from tennis. I know, bro. Will's never played tennis. Well, actually, tennis is such a okay. Are we actually doing freaking notes? Does anyone want to take notes for me? Oh yeah, you're right. When you're done with notes, can I take a picture of it? I don't want to do notes. I hate math. Like, why can't I just leave my life forever? Miss Baldwin, you get angry? Since when?
So, what's the difference between growth and decay?
Wait, is that one trait?
Growth has a plus sign, while decay has a minus sign. That's the only difference. I want to tell you some vocab that sometimes students don't know, and I kind of I take that for granted. Words for growth, or one word actually.
I don't grow. Exponential.
Appreciate is a word for growth. Property appreciates over time. Um, successful stocks appreciate, meaning they get more value. Cars almost never appreciate. They say once you drive a car off the lot, it's worth less money than you bought it for. That means it depreciates. So, because the inventory currently in cars is going down because production around the world has slowed, for the first time ever in my life, cars are actually appreciating. You could buy a truck 2 years ago, and it's worth more now because there's not very many trucks on the lot. Have any of you heard that? That the car inventory has gone down? You heard that? Yeah, happening.
Why?
So for the yeah, mostly because of like productions have slowed internationally, maybe domestically. I don't know. But like the Toyota Tundra I know is a big truck. There's just not very many of them, so they're worth more now than they were a couple years ago because the dealerships want them to sell them. So cars almost never appreciate, but right now, for the first time in my lifetime, they are. But property almost always does appreciate. It's a good investment. You buy property in 10 years, it'll be worth more. A word for decay. Unappreciated. So decay means, decrease. I guess I should say growth would be increase. Should have started with that. But depreciate. Wow, let me read that. If something depreciates over time, that means its value is getting lowered. So equipment depreciates. Like I could buy a printing factory that prints textbooks, and the machine that prints textbooks is actually worth $20,000. It's very expensive, but in 1 year it'll only be worth $18,000 because it will have been used. So that's depreciating, going down. Okay, there's one more thing I have to tell you, and that will start a problem.
$4,000.
Are you good? Do you need me to zoom out? Okay.
Decay, decrease, depreciate.
All right, there is some investing, some banking that will give you it'll give you interest quarterly, which means the bank is going to award you 4 times a year for putting money in their accounts. So if something is increasing quarterly, if a bank's going to give you an increase in interest quarterly, the equation for that puts a 4 in 2 places. Under the rate, half a year. So semi-annually means twice per year. Are you ready to try some word problem? What if it said monthly? That's 12 times per year, right? Let me just do monthly for you. If something increases monthly, what if it says weekly, you guys? What number will we put in our equation for weekly? 52 for weekly. What if it said daily? 365 in there. But that, it gets a little confusing. Alright, let's do a couple.
Hold on.
I'm sitting outside.
I'm so rebellious. Oh my god.
Alright, you guys. Let's share your homework together. Open your workbooks tonight.
Oh, how much time is it? We got 1 minute.
No.
I'm gonna go play Minecraft. Let's go, baby.
You guys, you probably can't do your assignment.
Let's go. Let's go.
I did have homework.
No.
Let's just do it in class tomorrow together. No homework.
the best Monday ever. Bro, what do you mean? We got no homework. I don't care as long as we have no homework. Yeah, we can do it. Try it. I'm just mad that Bucks suck and they lost.